Good afternoon, the saints of North Creek and the saints well beyond. It's again time for our daily Lenten devotion. Today's Wednesday, the 22nd. And I'm going to continue by reading from the 5th chapter of Matthew, a little section that begins what we call the Sermon on the Mount. And in specific, this section is called the Beatitudes. Hear the word of the Lord. When Jesus saw the crowds, he went up to the mountain, and after he sat down, his disciples came to him. Then he began to speak and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will receive mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when people revile you, and persecute you, and utter all kinds of evil against you falsely on my account. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven. For the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you. May the Lord add a blessing to the reading of the word. Amen. As I read through that, what totally stood out to me this morning in particular for this devotion was the words of Jesus saying, Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. And at first it kind of catches you off guard. You think, why would it be a blessing to be in mourning? Why would it be a blessing to be in grief? But, you know, there's a sign in our hearts whenever we see injustice, whenever we see people who are hurting. I mean, I watch the ads on TV, and they have every once in a while the ads of the animals that are abused, and my heart aches for them. And I think the thing is that if our hearts can ache at the plight of other people, if we can get beyond ourselves and everything else that's going wrong with us, and take time to enter into their lives and actually sometimes have a righteous anger that they're having this suffering, it's a good sign that maybe we're doing the right thing during our Lenten journey. Just maybe, God's Spirit is beginning to really grow in our hearts. That's my Lenten thought for today. May God bless us. Amen.